is chapter 5, arithmetic progression. For this chapter we need the idea of number line first. So number line already we have learnt in lower classes, that is, so this is a number line, 0 is a center point, and on the right hand side the positive numbers 1 2 3 4 etc. up to plus infinity, and on the left hand side we have negative numbers, that is minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 etc. up to minus infinity. Okay, now let us switch over to the arithmetic progression number line. So this is a normal number line and this is for arithmetic progression number line. So for arithmetic progression number line we have the center point as A. So 0 க்கு நேரா வந்து A ன்னு சொல்லி வந்துரும். அப்ப இதுக்கு அடுத்த நம்பர் வந்து A plus D. Okay, and the next number is A plus 2D, and the next number is A plus 3D, and so on, that will go on. Similarly for left hand side, A minus D and A minus 2D, A minus 3D, and so on. So in this way this will be going on. So this A is center line. So the center point is known as T1, that is called term 1. This is A plus D is term 2 and A plus 2D is term 3. Okay, now A means first term, D means difference. So to find a difference, what is the formula? Formula is second term minus first term. So this is called difference, that is D1. Suppose if you want to find out the second difference, means third term minus second term, that is called difference 2. So D1 means difference 1, D2 means difference 2. So in general difference means second term minus first term. Okay, so these are things we should know about the number line on arithmetic progression. So this is called arithmetic progression number line. Okay, now we will see the formula involved for this chapter. So the first formula is number of terms in arithmetic progression. Number of terms in arithmetic progression, that is called Tn or An, we call it. Either write as Tn or An. When the last term is not given, அப்படின்னாக்க 1 2 3 4 etc. அப்படின்னு டாட் வச்சுருப்பாங்க. இப்போ கடைசி டேர்ம் கொடுத்துருக்க மாட்டாங்க. அப்படி இல்லாத பட்சத்தில் An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So n வந்து number of terms, A is first term and D is difference. Okay, second formula, the number of terms when the last term, that is L, is given. So L means last term. அப்போ L is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So instead of An we have to use L. So last term is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. And the third formula, sum of the terms in arithmetic progression when the last term is not given. அப்போ Sn, S அப்படின்னாக்க sum. அப்போ sum of the terms, அப்போ number of sum of the terms Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into D. And similarly sum of the terms in AP when the last term L is given. So Sn, sum of the terms Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus L. A means first term, L means last term, n means number of terms. Okay, sum of n positive integers means, that is Sn is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. And the next formula is to find n when last term is given. To find n when last term is given, that is n is equal to L minus A by D plus 1. So first we have to simplify this fraction and then finally we have to add 1. Okay. So these are the formulae involved, and basically there are two things we know. One is a sequence, the other one is a series. Sequence means the numbers are splitted by commas. அப்போ கமாவில் ஸ்ப்ளிட் பண்ணியிருந்தாங்க, that is known as a sequence. Series means the numbers are splitted with plus or minus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus, that is called a series. Exercise 5.1, the second Roman letter. So we have to find out the first 4 terms of the arithmetic progression given that A and D common difference, that is first term and common difference D are given. So here A is equal to minus 1 and D is equal to plus 1 by 2. So the first term T1 is equal to A, so that is minus 1, And for the second term, t2 means, already we know in the number line, t2 means a plus d. So minus 1 divided by, minus 1 plus d means 1 by 2. So this is minus 1 by 1 plus 1 by 2. By taking LCM, 1 and 2 is 2, and by cross multiplication, that is minus 2 plus 1 by 2. So that becomes minus 1 by 2. Now for t3 means a plus 2d. So term 3, that is a plus 2d, a is minus 1 plus 2 into d means 1 by 2. So 2 can be cancelled. So minus 1 plus 1 will be 0. And similarly for t4, that is a plus 3d. So a is minus 1 and 3 into d. So 3 into 1 by 2, which means minus 1 by 1 plus 3 by 2. By taking LCM, this becomes minus 2 plus 3 by 2. And by subtraction, we'll be getting 1 by 2. Therefore, the first 4 terms are a, that is t1 is minus 1, t2 is minus 1 by 2, t3 is 0, and t4 is 1 by 2, and so on. That will go on. Second Roman letter, fifth subdivision, a is minus 1.25 and d is equal to minus 0.25. So a means t1. So t1 is minus 1.25. So t2 means a plus d. Okay. So a is minus 1.25 plus difference means minus 0.25. So we have to add these two since both are minus numbers. Minus 1.25 minus 0.25. So accordingly, when you add, that becomes minus 0.50. Now to find t3, there is an alternate method. In the previous sum, we have used the formula a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d, and so on. இப்போ இதில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இன்னொரு ஆல்டர்னேட் மெத்தட் வந்து இப்போ t2 we have found. Okay. Now for t3 we can take the result of minus 1.50. Okay, which means this is t2 plus difference. t2 plus difference, that becomes t3. Okay, so after adding, that is 1.75. Now to find t4, let us add the value of t3. So t3 plus its difference, that becomes t4. If you want t5 means t4 plus difference. In this way also we can proceed to find. So there are two methods to find the arithmetic progression. In third Roman letter, the AP are given. Okay, this is called a sequence because the numbers are separated with comma. So the AP sequence is given. Now we have to find out the first term and common difference. So first term means a and d we have to find out. So here a is 1 by 3. And to find common difference means second term minus first term. Okay, or third term minus second term. Okay, so here difference is t2 minus t1. So t2 is 5 by 3 minus 1 by 3, which is equal to, by taking LCM, 5 minus 1 by 3, that is 4 by 3 is the difference. Okay, so a is 1 by 3 and d is 4 by 3. That's all. Now for fourth Roman letter, we have to find out which are the given sequences are AP. Okay, if it is AP, then we have to find out the common difference and we have to find out 3 more terms. So there are 3 things we have to find out. One is we have to check whether it is the given sequence is an AP or not. If it is an AP, then we have to find out the common difference and then we have to find 3 more terms. Okay, right. Now this is a given sequence because it is separated with the commas. So t1 is 2, t2 is 4, t3 is 8, t4 is 16. So this is the AP sequence. So here a is equal to 2. So to find common difference, t2 minus t1, that is called d1, that is 2. Next, we have to find out difference 2 means t3 minus t2. Okay, so it becomes 4. Next, we have to find out t3, difference 3, that is t4 minus t3, which means that is 8. Since the common differences are not equal, therefore it is not AP. Okay, அப்போ ஏபியாக இருக்குனாக்கா டிஃப்ரென்சஸ் எல்லாமே வந்து ஈக்குவலாக இருக்கணும். இங்கே 2னாக்கா இங்கேயும் 2 தான் வரும். ஓகே, அப்போ டிஃப்ரென்சஸ் ஆர் நாட் ஈக்குவல், therefore it is not an AP. அப்படி ஏபிஐ இல்லை அப்படின்னாக்கா டிஃப்ரென்ஸ் வந்து கண்டுபிடிக்க முடியாது, 3 more டேர்ம்ஸும் போக முடியாது. சரிங்களா? அப்போ டிஃப்ரென்சஸ் ஈக்குவலாக இருந்தால் தான் we can go for the common difference and 3 more terms. Okay. Now, the fourth Roman letter, fifth subdivision, the given sequence is 3, 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 2, and so on. So this is the given sequence. Now, we have to find out whether it is an AP or not. So here, first when you write simply as 3 அப்படின்னாக்க இங்கே பார்த்தீங்கன்னாக்கா this is 3 plus 1 root 2, 2 root 2, 3 root 2 போயிட்டு இருக்குது. அப்போ அதுக்கு முன்னாடி இருக்கிறதுல வந்து 3 plus 0 root 2ன்னு அர்த்தம். ஸோ T1 is 3 plus 0 root 2 and T2 is 3 plus 1 root 2 and T3 is 3 plus 2 root 2ன்னு சொல்லிக்கிட்டோம். அடுத்து T4 அப்படின்னாக்க 3 plus 3 root 2 அப்படி போயிட்டு. இப்போ டிஃப்ரென்ஸ் 1 அப்படின்னாக்க T2 minus T1. அப்போ T2 is this 3 plus 1 root 2 minus 3 plus 0 root 2. அப்போ மைனஸ் சிம்பிள் உள்ளுக்குள்ள இன்சர்ட் பண்ணுறோம் அப்படின்னாக்க it becomes minus 3 and minus 0 root 2. அப்போ ப்ளஸ் 3யும் மைனஸ் 3யும் கேன்சல் ஆயிரும். அப்போ 1 root 2 minus 0 root 2 அப்படின்னாக்க அதே 1 root 2. This is difference 1. இப்போ டிஃப்ரென்ஸ் 2 அப்படின்னாக்க term 3 minus term 2. That is term 3 is 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 plus 1 root 2. அப்போ 3 plus 2 root 2 வந்து அப்படியே வச்சுக்கிட்டு மைனஸ் சிம்பிள் உள்ள இன்சர்ட் பண்ணால் minus 3 minus 1 root 2 சொல்லி கிடைக்கும். அப்போ ப்ளஸ் 3 minus 3 will be cancelled. அப்போ 2 root 2 minus 1 root 2 அப்படின்னாக்க இந்த root 2 அப்படியே வச்சுக்குவோம். 2 minus 1 is 1. அப்போ இங்கேயும் வந்து 1 root 2 கிடைக்கும். அடுத்து டிஃப்ரென்ஸ் 3 means term 4 minus term 3. That is 3 plus 3 root 2 minus 3 plus 2 root 2. ஸோ 3 plus 3 root 2 அப்படியே வச்சுக்குவோம். இங்கே வந்து மைனஸ் சிம்பிளை இன்சர்ட் பண்ணணும். தட் இஸ் minus 3 minus 2 root 2. ஸோ 3 plus 3 minus 3 will be cancelled. 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2 means 1 root 2. So here the differences are equal. And D1 பார்த்தீங்கன்னாக்கா 1 root 2, D2 also 1 root 2, D3 also 1 root 2. So differences are equal. Therefore it is an AP. அப்போ அவங்க கேட்டுக்க வந்து காமன் டிஃப்ரென்ஸ் என்னன்னு கேட்டிருக்காங்க. அப்போ காமன் டிஃப்ரென்ஸ் D is equal to 1 root 2. அடுத்த 3 terms we have to find out. So extra 3 terms means அப்போ T5 ஏன்னா T4 வரைக்கும் வேணும். இப்போ T5 is equal to, we have to take T4 plus difference. So T5 means T4 plus difference. அப்போ T4 அப்படின்னாக்க 3 plus 3 root 2 plus 1 root 2 அப்படின்னாக்க இந்த 3 as it is அப்படியே இருக்கும். 3 root 2 plus 1 root 2 அப்படின்னாக்க 4 root 2. Okay, this is T5. T6 means T5 plus difference. அப்போ 3 plus 4 root 2 plus 1 root 2 அப்படின்னாக்க 3 அப்படியே இருக்கும். 4 root 2 plus 1 root 2 5 root 2. அடுத்து T7 means 3 plus 5 root 2 plus 1 root 2. ஏன்னா T6 plus difference. அப்போ T6 வந்து 3 plus 5 root 2 plus 1 root 2. அப்போ 3 plus 6 root 2. So these are the extra 3 terms and this is called common difference.